Oh boy, you guys, I just wasn't feeling it today. I'm sorry. I had no energy, so I wanted to just kind of get my juices flowing. I got on a stationary bike and got working. Like I said, didn't feel like coming today. Not even a little bit, okay? My body was tired. I had a lot of personal conflicts, some professional tasks, some challenges. My mind was literally louder than my motivation. Okay, I had to get out of my head this particular day. Have you ever went through that? So honestly, skipping would have just been easiest, but I know how upset I would have been for not sticking to my goal. So this is the perfect time for discipline. Okay, discipline showed up when my energy just didn't. So to get myself out the door, I just stopped negotiating with myself. I stopped having the talks in my head like, come on, Cheryl, maybe another 30 minutes. No, I just walked to towards my door, put my shoes on, got in the car, sat there for a few minutes and got driving and headed to the gym. Once I got there and I saw the parking lot wasn't that filled, I was so much happier. So I told myself today, no crazy hype, just some reps, some consistency, proving to myself that I can still move forward even on the hard days, okay? So I get my stretch in. I love this stretch. It's actually really good for the back, the groin, everything. I learned that in yoga. I think they call it a happy baby or something. I got to figure it out. I'm new to yoga. Got to get them hip flexors stretched. Yes, we don't want any we don't want any injuries at all, okay? The best way to prevent injuries is stretching and doing it properly and regularly. And of course, keeping those muscles hydrated. Oh, my hamstrings are always sore. So this is one of my favorite stretches. Okay. Yes, Cheryl, get it together. And okay with the gym here with the MSC Virgin Straight. Okay. Alrighty. So my first workout I am doing is the Romanian deadlift. Okay. The key to this is to make sure you have the perfect pivot at your hip. Okay. This works your hamstrings, your quads. I try to push myself on this and do a little higher weight, but I'm very careful so I don't injure my back. Now, my least favorite workout is squats. I prefer sumo squats, but I notice that when I go too low, my knee starts bothering me. So I just stick to a traditional squat. I make sure that my position, my form is perfect, that I go low enough to achieve, proper range of motion. So I did 4 sets of 10, got my heart rate up, kind of pushed myself on the weight, but I made sure that I focused my energy on my heels and to really press down on my heels to put the weight more on my legs rather than my back and my knees. Okay, lunges. This is a great workout to shape or tone the entire leg and butt. Sometimes I'd go straight up or I lean a little forward for more of a workout on my hamstrings. But for me, I like this because it helps me work on my balance. As I've gotten older, I notice my balance isn't what it used to be. Now, you know what? I can't think of it's hip raises, correct? I think that's the name of this exercise. Comment below if you know this exercise. So not my favorite, but it's so good for the pelvic wall for women. You need a strong pelvic wall. Great for the abs, but especially great for the butt. And we definitely had to, work on that peach. Y'all know the summer coming up and y'all like that thangin'. So this is a great way to make sure you have a nice toned butt. All right, it was hard getting out, but I love to treat myself with a little spa and cold plunge. I made my friend get in with me, so that made me laugh. But I was so happy that I stuck to my regimen and got through it.